What's going on, guys? Skogey here, back again with a brand new video. This is Heat 3, my 10th race that I've got here on the channel anyway, my 10th video. We didn't do anything special for this race. We were just in a race and they wanted to send us back to back, so we were parked for a second. We didn't get a real out lap, but our tires were already hot, so just kind of a slowish lap here, getting up to speed, and then after this everything was pretty much set. I was talking in the last video about how this car just isn't exactly what I'm wanting it to do. It's not like terrible. See, I got a little bit of speed out of that entrance there, and was able to take him right off in the first dust turn. But like I said, it's not terrible. It just wasn't doing really exactly what I wanted to, and I wasn't able to put down a great time in this race. I wasn't able to break the 36-second threshold, which, I mean, I need to be getting consistently 36-second laps, 35-second, like high 35s really, if I want to be really competing with the rest of the high-speed club and whatever. So these low 37s are not going to do it. I haven't been in a couple weeks now. I haven't done since I did the long endurance race, just because, December is kind of a busy month. I do plan on going back very soon, though. If I don't get a chance to go tomorrow, I'm gonna make an attempt to go at some point, either next week or whenever, on my own. I definitely need to get some races in so I can make some content here. Not so much on YouTube. I've got a little bit built up for the YouTube channel at the moment, but I definitely do need to get some new stuff for TikTok, because I'm running out of things to post there for now. And I don't know that I really know that one or the other is my main focus. I don't think I'm going to, prioritize one over the other. But I can say at the moment, my TikTok definitely is doing more. It is probably worth being prioritized at the moment. I don't know if that makes a ton of sense. I just mean, I feel like I could definitely get quite a bit more out of my TikTok at the moment than I can the YouTube, just because it's a lot harder to find new people on YouTube, whereas if I can keep finding new people on TikTok, they'll come over and see what's here on my YouTube perhaps, and try to build out that way. But I'm not exactly sure what the best course of action is. I don't know that I've really seen other go-kart YouTubers, like I haven't seen people too focused on this being their thing and being consistent with it like I'm trying to be. I'm trying to post like 2 videos a week at least, like in a more commentary form, not just, like, oh, here's me racing. I want it to be more interactive, more, more real. Like, I don't want you to just be watching my game, or not my game, my race. It should be, I want to be part of the video in a bigger way than just recording it. I don't know if that makes a ton of sense, but I like the kind of format that we would use in like old school gaming YouTube, where you're just kind of commentating it afterwards, saying like what could be important to it. But I don't know what the best formats are. There's so many different ways to do this, and I'm just trying to have fun, see what works in the moment. I haven't gotten a ton of feedback on these videos. A lot of them are just, kind of, if I've gotten any comments on the regular ones, they haven't stuck out too terribly, I'll say. There's not like there's anybody who's giving me any sort of tips or thoughts on how they want to see the videos. It's just kind of general, like, oh, hey, you're doing good, or whatever. Maybe more about the racing itself than about the videos. So I do want critiques on my videos. If you're watching this, let me know what you'd like to see. What would make these videos better to you? Because I really don't no. There are things that I definitely want to be able to add, but I just like don't have the ability to right now. I'd love to have a speedometer. I don't think my GoPro has that built into it, or no, I'm like mostly sure. I don't have a speedometer built into my GoPro, so I need a new camera for that, which I'm not doing for a while because that's expensive. But there's definitely some cool ideas that I have. I can't wait to get a new camera and get more angles from my little brother's GoPro as well. We'll have two of the both the cameras, I mean to say, on track at the same time whenever we're racing together. That will be cool, but like I said, that's kind of a while off. I don't really have any immediate plans to do that, so I don't know. As far as on-track action, I've actually learned that there's going to be endurance races every month from now on, so that will be cool. I know I haven't posted the endurance race here yet on YouTube, but I think that's going to be good content to watch, and if I can have, you know, maybe one of those every month or every other month or something like that. I don't know that I'm going to go to every single one, but posting those videos would certainly be good. I think those would be entertaining, and there are going to be other new kind of events going on in the High Speed Club. We've been talking about it more at work, figuring out exactly what we want to do and trying to nail down more of a regular schedule. So that'll be good. I think it'll make those races much more interesting, and I definitely need to start just going to them more often, just because I haven't been able to get out to the High Speed Club as much with everything going on. But I think, you know, going into next month, especially with Christmas and everything being done, I'm gonna have a little bit more time on my hands, a little bit more money on my hands. I'll be able to do all that again. Obviously, I'm still planning on going to different tracks, so there's that for content too. I know I've been talking about it a bunch, and I haven't gotten a chance to go to any other tracks yet, but it's been really, really tight with money. Launching in November was kind of a bad idea, but I mean, I had the videos. I wasn't going to hold on to these for months before I started posting them, because I didn't think that made too much sense. I'd rather, you know, post the videos somewhat close to when I recorded them. So, I mean, it probably would have been maybe better for the channel had I launched later when I was actually able to go to multiple tracks, but it'll be fine. Once I get to the other tracks, I'll get there. It's not like I'm hurting for anything. My channel's already growing and launching faster than I expected it to, and it's just been really, really cool to work on this stuff and be able to use some like social media theory that I've had thought out and planned out since I was making gaming videos 15 years ago now. Like, so much stuff has been going so much better. It's really, really cool. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Finally squeezed out my best lap this lap, the last lap of the race. I wasn't totally sure I was even going to be able to count the lap, but I had a pretty good run. I'm still trying to get better at taking the S's like wider out. I think I did pretty good a couple of times in this race, but that time specifically wasn't great. I think the S's were really where I lost time on that lap, but I was excited to put down a decent lap before I finished. I was really, really hoping I could break into that 36 again, just because I feel like kind of a failure if I can't even break that plane at this point, but I'm gonna keep getting better, and I think it won't be a problem too much longer. I hope, anyway. I really hope I can start competing faster than it took some other people. I know I've been talking to a couple of the other guys. It took them years to get where they are. I hope racing against the better competition doesn't take me quite as long to cut that time off my time, but we'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Like I said, let me know what you guys want to see, anything like that, I would really appreciate. any thoughts you have. Later.